Hello, my lovelies. I'm Ginny O, the author with no last name, and it is time for the February 2024 Library Haul. So, last month I had 4 books to show you from the library and one that my librarian had asked me to read, and the results are kind of in. Was able to finish 2 of them. That would be The Stardust Thief and The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea. And I can, recommend those if you like those sort of things. If you look at the summaries of the book, the blurbs of the book, and if you enjoy the type of things in the blurbs of the book, you're really gonna like those books. So um, I'd give them around 3.5, 4 stars. The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea was written really nicely, so that could edge it up into 5 stars. But I don't want to give like a full-fledged review right now. Then I had 2 I did not finish. That was The Art of Prophecy and The Justice of Kings. So I had thoughts about both of those. um, and then there's still one left to read, and that's the Holly Black book that my librarian wants me to read to see if we can put it in the library, and it doesn't have a due date on it. So I have told myself that is the next book on my list. All right, so I ordered 4 more out of my library system, and I'm very lucky around here to have a very large library system of 30 libraries to draw from. That doesn't mean every single book I want is in the library, but then I can go into CAT and order it from another system if I need to, because New York State has 5 different library systems, which makes it really handy if you were looking for something in particular. Now, some of the books that I've been looking for, like from the 1980s or whatever, and I haven't been able to find them, so that might be a, could you find this through ABE Books, Mom? Or something? My mom is really good with ABE Books. She gets like most of her books through there. So, like, sometimes it can be a crapshoot. Does it have it? Has somebody asked for it? Has it been ordered? Is it on a shelf somewhere? Can you get it? Type of thing. So this month I ordered Ancillary Justice by Anne Leakey. I believe this was a Hugo Award winner. That was kind of my theme this time, going for things that had won Hugo Awards, things that are relatively new. So, she's on a path for vengeance, looking at the back of that. Things that have been well known, for instance, here, this is Pierce Brown's Red Rising. I understand he's like 3, 4, 5 books into this, I'm not sure. And this, I've just seen this one around everywhere, and I've been kind of like, okay, well, we'll give it a shot. And then China Melville's The City and the City. It's spelled backwards. But I had some friends went over to a friend's house, and there's actually a television show for this. So they started showing me the show, and we got to the first episode, and I need to finish it. And I thought, well, now that I've seen the show, maybe I should also read the book. Yeah, just one of those things. And the other one is The Fifth Season by N.K. Jemisin. And this is, again, I believe, a Hugo Award winner. She's got yes, this is a 2016 Hugo Award winner. She has a couple more books in this particular series. But I'm trusting she did not leave off on a cliffhanger, and if she did, well, I'll just have to go order the next one, won't I? So this is, N.K. Jemisin is actually, I believe, one of the Hugo darlings, so I have semi-high hopes for this book. But those are the books that I got this month from the library. Remember, please support your local library by going there and taking off books off the shelves. Libraries really depend like every other social service in your government, on the numbers to keep them justified in getting them money. My personal library is funded by an endowment, or personal. The library down the road from me is funded by an endowment, but many libraries are actually funded through your tax dollars. So it is behoves you to go in and, take books off the shelves, and if it's a big enough library, they'll have, carts for you to put them on so that they can go, this got used, before they put it back on the shelf. Or if it's a smaller library, just, take things out. Now, I've seen people go as far to say, would you please come to the library, just take things out you know you're not going to read or not going to use, just so we can get our numbers up. But I'm not going to, and say, you should go to the library and take out a sewing machine you're never going to use. But there is something to go to your local library. A lot of books nowadays, they're getting really expensive. And this is a great way for you to try your books out before you buy them. I think this is all right. So I have, yes, I went and got these yesterday. So it says here on I got a little ticket. Can't read because the lighting is so awful. That it says, so for this time I saved $42 by taking these the China Melville book and the Fifth Season out, and I've saved $213 this year, or $214, and then I've saved over $2,500 so far since I came back on taking books out of my library. And remember, I don't always get through the book. Sometimes I get like 5 chapters in and go, this is not for me, and put it back. And that's okay. You don't have to finish every single book you start. Sometimes, flip to the end, see what the ending is, and this is not for me, take it back, all right? Anyway, take care of yourselves, my lovelies. I hope that you will go down and support your local library, if you have a local library, and take care of yourselves. Bless, and I will see you in the next video.